going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Juice Reacts video. In today's video, we're going to be going through my top 5 most anticipated games for PS5 from what we saw at the reveal. We got a bunch of different trailers for a bunch of different games. We got to see the console, and I was super excited. I wanted to live stream this, but unfortunately, I did have to go to my normal job, and I wasn't able to actually do anything for this. So we're going to go ahead and make a video right now of my top 5 games that I'm most excited for that we saw during this PlayStation reveal. I will talk about some other games that are honorable mentions, but these top 5 were the ones that I'm like, man, I really want to play these 5. So let's go ahead and jump into this right now. So this was actually the first one that I was super interested in because I had no idea what the hell was going on. At first, I thought maybe it was a Titanfall, like, 3 kind of game because their helmets are very similar. I thought that it was maybe going to be a new Kojima game, but I was very confused. But it looks... I was just like, what was going on? This one's called Prog Matter, I think. But I'm just so... Games that have weird concepts and just beautiful graphics really sell me. Of course, they added creepy little white girl out of nowhere, and you're just like, whoa. I thought she was like a ghost or something. But just the feel of it, you're just like, what happened? I'm curious to what's going on. But I thought this was really cool. I love the visuals. And then it just gets crazier. Like, I was like, what is that? I was like, what? It's like a black hole in fucking... And then this happens, they break the Matrix, and I was like... And then this shit right here... What? This chick's just got powers. Spider-Man's this shit, and I was like, what? I was like freaking out during watching this trailer. And I'm also curious, like, is that gameplay? You know what I mean? Yeah, Prog Matter. And I was just like, what?
What is that?
Damn.
Freedom.
See?
Our freedom.
And they just get you with the freedom. Our freedom. But that's coming out in 2022. So that was the first game that really got my eye. So I don't know if you guys have played Control. It's a game I haven't beat. But I just love weird concepts with visuals that you're just like, whoa. And the next game I want to check out is the same thing. I'm just kind of like, whoa, this is kind of nuts. Now I will say, I think the next 2 games that I'm going to talk about have the same kind of concept in my opinion, but they both look vastly different that I'll play both of them. The next one is actually Returnal. I don't know if you guys saw this game. I don't know if you watched the whole stream. I watched the whole stream. But Returnal, I was like, okay. And I have to play this game. I don't think I've ever played anything from this company.
Over and over,
but it just looked amazing.
I relive my first moments on this alien planet.
Me and my friend were joking. This is great.
The crash. The attack. My death.
Alright, she's got different eyes.
The crash. The attack. My death.
So you're just like... It's like Groundhog Day.
In this endless cycle.
Look at that, though.
Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing.
Look at that. Look at those visuals, though.
This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories.
That's so awesome.
The longer I spend here,
Yes.
the more I can feel my sanity slip away.
Oh!
But I cannot.
I just love the concept.
Hope.
Look at that. We were all like, this is Wraith, man. And then I just love shooters like this.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle.
Oh, this is so insane,
If
but
the cycle
awesome. That was beautiful.
breaks me,
Returnal. I don't know. I think that just concept for that looks pretty badass. It's gonna be a PlayStation exclusive. So, like I said, this whole like dying and restarting kind of thing is very similar to this next game. And this next game is called Deathloop. I saw this and I was just like, now granted, a lot of people are like, oh, that feels a lot like, oh shit, I forgot what it's called. It's made by the same company. I'm forgetting it. Dishonored. There we go. It's made by the same company. Dishonored was a game that also looked very beautiful that I never got to play. Deathloop here, though, looks amazing, and I want to play it just because it looks. The concept looks great.
Pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your sentence is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
I love the concept art. Or I mean the
She is not making
graphics.
this easy.
Like, first-person shooters, I like them, but I'm not always a big fan of them. But this one looks cool. So, I actually haven't seen this, because this is the gameplay trailer. I saw the theatrical trailer that explained a lot what was going on. So, this is the gameplay trailer.
It's full!
Hope you're ready to loot.
Got him! But it gets so, like, insane that it looks awesome. I love the guns.
Damn.
And then you have to start over? It's wild.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
So I think this is what they showed on PlayStation.
For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise.
Yeah, I love that.
A never-ending party where hunting me is the main
I
attraction.
love that dancing. It's always the
No
DiCaprio
matter
dance.
how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Yeah. I love that you can do that and like throw people up. That's so dope. Oh, I love it. See, I just want to do that shit.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector, and a real pain in my ass. She may kill
I
me
just
a million
love the
times,
concept.
but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
Yeah. Oh. It's got like a BioShock feel. Got him. Oh, I love that. Double guns. I can't wait, man. I want to play this so bad. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. I cannot wait to play this. It's by Bethesda. I'm not a big fan of that studio's games. I don't play a lot of games from them, but this looks pretty awesome, and I do want to play this, obviously. But I just love the concept. Again, it gives me this weird BioShock feel, and I loved BioShock. So I definitely will probably be picking this game up. It all depends. I always say I'm going to pick games up, but then I'm lost in other games, and it's just like ridiculous. But before we jump into the final 2 games that I thought were really amazing that I cannot wait for, I kind of want to go through some honorable mentions because there were some good games. This game right here was Kena. I don't know why. It's a really fun, cutesy kind of game, but I love the style. The gameplay looks amazing. I thought this was pretty dope. Of course, everybody's going to want me to mention this. Of course, Spider-Man is going to be awesome. Not in my top 2 most anticipated, sorry. I think it's gonna be cool, but I'm not somebody that needs to play this game. It looks amazing. Love the first one, but you know what? There's other games that I'll play before I play this one. Okay, so now this one is Destruction All-Stars, I think is what it's called. I'm going to play a little bit of it right now, but I just got to say, this feels like this is going to be a Twitch/YouTube live streaming game. It's going to be batshit crazy, and I think I want to play it just for that reason. Because look at it. You can fight each other on a racetrack, you can run into each other, blow each other up. I think it's going to be one of those stream games that's really, really fun to play. But there's a lot going on. I want to try it out. It just seems like Rocket League with fighting. And I can't wait to try it out. So yeah, this is definitely an honorable mention. And then the last honorable mention that I'm actually kind of interested in, because I told my friend that this just seems like a young Bruce Wayne game where Alfred, I think that is Alfred, and they're just constantly, he's like, oh, what is Bruce getting himself into? And it's just this fun little, like, action game. But he looks like a little Bruce Wayne. Look at this. It's got, like, awesome, amazing graphics. It feels like a very crazy indie game. But I don't know, man. I don't know why I love this. And it looks really cool. It's got very unique artistic style. And I don't know what's going on with this butler. It just looks really interesting. But I don't know. I think this game looks really cool. There's some crazy shit that's going on in it. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to try this out. It's called Little Devil. And I'm interested. That part made me laugh when I watched it the first time. But it just looks really cool. Look at that. I love that you get a gun and a sword. It's just like really cool art design. And I definitely want to play that out. The next game I'm excited for. This trailer blew my mind. His story comes to a close. This blew my mind. It's The Village, or Village. If you guys didn't see this trailer yet, blew my mind. I couldn't believe it.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold.
It was so good. Like,
The bushes empty.
I thought it was like Silent Hill. I thought it was a random ass horror game. And then when they revealed it, I was like,
Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
like Resident Evil. Oh, damn it, I just gave it away. But it's Resident Evil. Sorry. I fucking loved it.
That creepy story.
Oh,
It's
damn.
just a local tale.
You're really into that
It's a
stuff.
Karen. This game is definitely scary.
Quit being so paranoid.
I love it, man. I love it so much.
No,
Got him!
Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on?
He just got a straight up shot. How is he saying friendly?
They're coming. Who is?
Oh! So at this point, I thought it was still just a horror game. Because it doesn't have that Resident Evil feel, you know? Unless you played BioShock, which I did, but still. BioShock was like 3 or 4 years ago. So it just looked like a crazy, like, horror game. And I was like, oh damn, alright, this looks interesting. And then it got creepier and creepier. And then this shit happened, I was like, oh damn, dude, this looks badass. And then there was like, that was creepy. And then I thought it was like a Wolfman kind of game. And then I was like, okay, yeah, it's probably like a Transylvania Wolfman kind of game. And then it said Village, I was like, okay, that looks cool. And then I was like, 8? And then I was like, oh! I freaked out.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan.
That confuses the hell out of me. I'm very confused by that. Okay, so he says Chris, alright? And if you played freaking Resident Evil 7, Chris shows up at the very end. Spoilers, sorry, but it's been out for a while. You should have played it. Chris shows up at the end very, very briefly. And you're just like, oh shit. Now, I'm very curious. It says his story comes to a close. Is Chris's story coming to a close, or is Ethan's story coming to a close? I'm very curious about that. I guess we won't find out until this game comes out. But I think it's 2021. Yeah, 2021. I will be playing the hell out of this. If you guys have not come to the freaking Twitch stream, you should definitely come hang out. We will be streaming later tonight. But on my Twitch streams, I have played the last 3 or 4 Resident Evil games like in one sitting almost. Actually, not Biohazard, but they're hilarious. They're awesome. They're great to watch because they scare the fuck out of me sometimes. I cannot wait to play this. I think it's going to be great. I will play it on stream when it happens. And yeah, but let's go to the final game that I am the most anticipated for. The most anticipated for, the most excited for. And if you haven't played this game, you're I don't know what to tell you. This is the best freaking game, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't wait for it to play it again. I cannot wait. I can't wait to jump back into this world. I loved it so much. If you're trying to wonder what it is, it's Horizon Zero Dawn, or it's Horizon Forbidden West, and this is part 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn. This game was amazing. Blew my mind. Cannot wait for it.
Perished 1,000 years ago.
Oh, so amazing.
Their great cities turned to graves.
I cannot wait. We're gonna be able to see things underwater.
Came new life.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna have real animals and stuff now. It's gonna be cool.
And new dangers.
Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy, man.
I must find a way to stop
Got
it.
a real fox.
Or it will get worse and worse.
Yeah! New freaking villains? Hell yeah.
Until it destroys us all.
I cannot wait for this.
There's
Look at how
nothing I wouldn't
beautiful
do
that
to
is.
save this world.
You can swim now?
No depths I won't explore.
Or like go deep underwater, I think is what I meant. Look at that. The crazy
No
thing
secret
is, I don't know
won't
if it's
unlock.
going to be worldwide, because it's a dragon, so I feel like she's probably in China there.
No barrier I won't cross.
We got some mountains here, deserts.
This mission
where is it
is
at?
mine alone. If I
Crazy
falter,
mountains.
if I fail, there won't be
That's
anyone
San
left
Francisco,
to stop
like-
what's coming.
She's going to be all over the place. I'm just excited for this, man. Oh! I can't wait to start kicking ass. Yo, I hated fighting those birds. Those birds were the worst. Forbidden West, Horizon 2! Look at this, though. Bro.
But whatever comes,
I want to fight those things, baby. I'm gonna take me. I want to take them down.
I will be ready.
Yeah. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, bro. Bro, you guys don't even know, okay? So I give my stream shit all the time because I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Like when it first came out, I bought it. I was super excited for it. I was playing it on stream, and my stream was like, "This game's boring. We don't want to watch this game." That was my freaking stream, verbatim. And, yeah, they were just like, they thought it was boring. None of them have freaking played it. And, I just stopped playing it. I was like, alright, we'll play GTA or whatever. Well, not anymore. I don't listen to my stream. When this comes out, I'm streaming this. I don't care if I'm streaming to 0 people. This game is fire, and I cannot wait to play it. I still have the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm freaking gonna be playing that eventually on stream. So, again, if you want to come hang out and see us play video games over on the Twitch stream, link in the description. We will be streaming later today. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my top 5 anticipated freaking PS5 titles. I'm excited for this. Are you going to be getting the PS5? Were you disappointed by the whole reveal? I thought it was pretty fire, obviously, because I did a whole video about it. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment sections down below. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, or even turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the videos that we upload here, please go ahead and do that. But as always, I'm your host, JUICEfromtheBOX. Remember to wake up in the morning and ask yourself something about a daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.